Okay, friends, I think we can start by let's give our friends just 1 more minute. So if we can start by 11 minutes past noon, okay, then we can start, okay? So I'm happy to see you once again, my friends. My name is Fred Olang. I am trainer this afternoon, but it's mainly we are going to discuss. It's mainly a discussion, okay? Yeah, we are going. I know, by this time, everyone is at least you know something about trading view. So I prefer sharing knowledge. We discuss ideas, and then we learn from each other. Okay. So I've made this training specifically to discuss with one another. Okay, the different indicators. Okay, what I have to tell you, guys, that there are very many indicators in trading view. All you have to do is to master at least the three. You get it? You know, in trading, there is what you call a confluence. A confluence is that you need to base on more than one thing, one indicator, or more than one setup. You get it? If let's say, okay, if let's say I'm using Fibonacci retracement, and I say, oh, this has happened in the golden pocket. Wow, that's according to Fibonacci. And then the RSI is also showing that we are coming from the oversold region to, you get, then let's say the Gundi, the the moving average have just made a golden cross. You get it? Eh? Then you know, wow, I have three different indicators that are showing me move. So that's what you call confluence. You get it, eh? So if you get different indicators telling you that very thing, then you're sure that whatever this trade I'm going to make is a high trade, is a high value trade. It has to do because I've got very more than one confirmation. You get it? So all you have to do is to understand, at least master at least three indicators, eh? And then you get it. So all our friends are here. I'm sure we can now start. Madam Beth, I'm happy to see you here. So, under the leaders, I'm really so happy to have you on this call. So, I think we should start, okay? At this moment, I'm sure everyone knows how to add an indicator on their trading view. By this point, you must know trading view. You must have an account on trading view. You know the market analysis. You know that this red candle means the market is going down. You know this green candle means the market has gone up. Then you also need to know, okay, that the anatomy of different candles. You must know a doji. You must know engulfing bar. You must know the hammer and what they mean. I'm sure. Okay. So by this level, the other thing you must know is the different market trends. You need to know that, oh, this market is really going down. How do I know the market is making higher highs and higher lows? Higher highs and higher lows. That's when it's going up, uptrend. You need to know by this level that the market is going down, downtrending. Why? It's making you get it. If you don't know any of those things I've mentioned, you need to raise up your hand and then you get it. But by this level, I'm assuming you know all this. The other thing I want you to know by this level is that you must know that, oh, this market is ranging. Why? It is, oh, whose store? You don't know any of those. Okay, what don't you know? Can unmute your microphone and you tell me that Fred, really, I don't know this one at least. Okay, you can tell me. So what don't you know, sir? Whose store? What don't you
Right
know,
now
sir?
I'm new. Uh, Hello guys. Right now I'm new on Royal Q, so I don't know anything. I don't
Okay.
even know about the trading thing.
And okay. That's very okay. When did you start the store?
Yesterday, I'm in a training.
Also, when did you start? Oh, you joined us yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Now, Husto, I'm happy to have you in the team. I know you're in Uganda, right?
Yes.
You're in Uganda.
Yeah.
Good. Now, at exactly 8 p.m. Ugandan time, okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
conduct a training for our new people. You get it? Eh? And I'll be
All right.
what you need to know, the royalty thing. I get it. Eh? So I'll be training you or as a new member who has just joined us. Eh? Now, eh, thank you so much. Now, what I'll do, I'll teach you all those things that you need to know. You get it? Eh? So you as a new member, don't miss that training at 8 p.m. Okay, in the evening. I'll be answering all your questions. You get it? Eh? Good. Okay. Now let us start our discussion, friends. I'm happy to see new people, new members on our team. You're not allowed to share your screen. Why am I not allowed at the moment? Hey, Mr. Kinda Osama, kindly allow me share my screen. Kindly allow me share my screen. It's not allowing me. Don't know why. So what we are going to do? Okay. Yes, I can now be allowed. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Okay. 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 So my friends, mm, trading view is wonderful. This is how it looks like. Uh-huh. This is trading view. Okay. Now on trading view, by this point, you need to make a watch list. Okay. Okay. Like you see, this is my watch list. Then let's say I'm looking at BTC USDT. I'm having a look at USDT Bitcoin, and now this is how my chart looks like. Now, according to my chart, I have different indicators. It's okay. I don't know who has not muted their mic. Kindly mute. If your microphone is not muted, you unmute. Okay, such that we can hear from each other. No was not muted. Okay. Now, like you see, my trading view has pivot points. Then first remove them. It also has It also has this is smart money concept. I've also removed it. So here we are. Okay. Now, assuming I need to add an indicator, comment in the chat box an indicator I want me to add, such that we can see it together. Comment in chat box like which indicator? Which indicator? Yes, comment in the chat box. Comment in the chat box. Which indicator do you want us to add? Am I on the call really? Yes, I'm on the call. Uh-huh. Comment in the chat box which indicator you want us to use. Like which one? Mm, anyone with the idea of which indicator you can use? Oh. But are people hearing me? Well, EMA, exponential moving average. Okay. Let me add, like what Daniel has just said, let me add the exponential moving average. Uh-huh. Shadik is saying we look, use fill. Is it fill? Shadik is saying let us use fill or USDT. And then he's saying let us use EMA. And Frederick is saying let's use pivot points. Okay, we can use both. Okay, let me share my screen again. And then we use that. Okay. My friend has said, let us look at fill USDT. Fill USDT. Let my thing load. Mm, no symbol was found. What's that? You just said fill USDT. Fill US. Oh, oh, fill USDT. SDT. Binance. Okay, see. And then our friend is saying we use exponential moving average. Now to add an indicator, let me just show you. For those ones who don't know how to add the indicator. To add an indicator, you come here. Like saying this is a pencil, this is what? Then you add. Then you click on that. Then you click on this indicators. Then our friend is saying let us use exponential moving average. EMA. Are you seeing this? For me, I already made this my favorite by putting a stone in it. So I want to click on it just one time, like this. Now I seeing this word moving exponential moving average has been added to your chart. Then I will go back. Okay, I open fill and then I see the exponential moving average. Now see, exponential moving average just shows you where an average of the market, an average of the average price. It just draws for you a line of the average price. So the prices will be trading sometimes above that blue line you're seeing. Okay. Sometimes the thing will be trading below. You get it. Now, what happens is that traders who use this exponential moving average, what for them they do, they realize that every time the market is trading above this line of the exponential moving average, the market is going up. So what they do, they keep entering the market every time the prices come back to the what? To the line. to the exponential moving average. Every time the price revisit the exponential moving average, they keep on entering the market. You get it? Eh? So that's how I personally use the exponential moving average. And now what happens? Every time I see that we have come back below the line, I think every time we come back, when we come back and we lose that line, the market is still going up. However, when we come back and we lose that line, like I was saying, this came back and then we lost the line. So it means that the prices, every time we are trading below, the prices have to what? Have to drop. The market has same direction is going down. I was saying like in this case, we were trying to trade below and then we continue going down. I think since every time we lose the moving average and then we continue going down, you just know the market is going what? It's continuously going down. So that is exponential moving average. So traders use this line so much to open trades. Now every time we get back above the line, it means the market is going up, and then some traders open position going up. Are you getting me? So exponential moving average is a good indicator. It helps you. It helps you to know that hey, we are going up or we are going down. Okay. However, like I said, you cannot just use one indicator. You need to get what you call a confluence. You get it? Eh? So if I know that according to the exponential moving average, we are above, meaning the market is going up. Then now according to this, you get it? Eh? So that is an indicator. Now to remove the indicator, you just come up here. I think the indicator will be labeled here. If you cannot see it, like it's hidden, you just have, like sometimes it's hidden like that. So all you have to do is to tap this car arrow going down. You see the indicators, okay? Then you click into it, and I think this card delete button, once you click it, it removes the indicator. There are people giving me more suggestions on which indicator to use. Okay. Daniel is saying mine first. Mine first, please. Okay. Derek is saying let's try it using the pivot. Okay. Now we are going to combine pivot. Okay, let's first discuss the pivots and then we see. So if I come, I go to the indicators, I look for pivots, point standard. I also use this indicator, so that's why you see it is what? It is in, it has a star on it. So I click on it, it shows me that I've added the indicator, okay? Then still I go back to the pivot. Now I will see this. What you're going to see are these ones. I think the red, the yellow lines, 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 the yellow lines. So those are what you call pivot points. Okay. Now it has three different labels. I think pivot. Pivot means that's where most times at that line, that's where the market keeps on what? Turning. You get it, eh? If it was going down and it reverses that line, there are chances that it will reverse and go up. Then that's what you call a pivot. Now the R, the R1, R2, R2, it goes on R3, R4, R5. Are you seeing, eh? Then those are called resistances. You get it? Those are what to call resistances. Now, resistance means that most times if the market revisits, reaches those levels, there are people who have placed a lot of orders at that level, meaning there are higher chances that if the market comes there, there are chances that the people will sell off their crypto. Like there are there are people who have placed a lot of orders in arrow from levels down here, and the market goes up here because a lot of people have placed their orders here. There are chances the market will go down. Maybe if the buying pressure is so high that the market will they blow off this resistance, and then they will meet another resistance up here. You get it? Then until if the pressure is so big that the market is so strong, then it beats off this resistance and then it goes up, continue going. But as long as we are still in these levels, there are chances that the market will go up here and then it will continue dropping down. So as you are into the market, you must take caution on those levels. If let's say I've entered, let's say I was seeing this and I realized there is a lot of support here at the pivot. Pivot means the market keeps on turning there. So if I see here support there and the pivot, and then I open an order, then I have to make sure that I take profit before the next resistance, because the next resistance is at R1. Are you getting me? So I have to make sure that I take profit before this, because there are chances that the market, when it reaches these levels, it continue going down. So people who entered at the pivot and then they were targeting up here, they have not yet what? They have not yet achieved their goal, but still they are in floating profit, not floating loss. Floating profit of around 3%. You get it? And if someone had targeted, let's say 4%, they would have already taken profit. That is what you call support. So that's the pivot, then the resistance. Now, what if the market was so strong and then it went through this R? So the next target will be R2. Okay. So, but what you have to do is to wait for a confirmation. First of all, try to fall down, then it shows momentum of going up. Then traders will enter target 7. Then you wait. You get it. So I've explained to you support. I've explained to you pivot and resistance. Now let me explain support. What does support mean? Now, if the market fails to continue going up and it keeps on going down, what will happen? There will be support levels. Now, a line below, a yellow line below where the market is. If the market is here and the yellow line is here, okay, it means that the yellow line below there is where people have placed most of the buy orders. So there are higher chances that the market, when it tries to fall down from here, comes here, there are chances that there will be a lot of buyings here and the market will continue going up. So these levels, just like resistance, these levels resist the market from falling down. And the market most times respects these levels. You get it? Every time the market is trying to fall down, like if the market is falling down like this, there are chances that it reverses from here. If it failed to reverse from there, the target will be this one. You get? Then, because a lot of buy orders, the market is more likely going to rebound up from here to go up. But if it doesn't, it will fall to these levels. That is what? S what? S2. Yeah, that's support 2. If the market rebounds from me up here, it will continue going up. In case the next target will be support 3. You get it? Eh? Support 3. Uh-huh. These levels are high. If it doesn't, the next target will be support 4. You get it? Just like that. So the market can't just fall like this. No, it will fall while respecting those levels. Are you getting me? So now to combine the two, if I'm looking at the exponential moving average added to the chart and my uh-huh, uh-huh. So now look what I'm saying. Now you can use this as a good finding a good trade. You get it? Now you see how I would have used this. You see, one, the market, like I want to see where I would have entered, where I would have taken a trade around these levels. One, the market came below the exponential moving average. That was showing that the market is going down. Then when it came to the pivot, remember pivot means that there are chances the market keeps on turning from those levels. You get it? When it came to the pivot, I saw green candles showing that this market is going to go up. And then I saw a green candle which overtook the moving average, showing that the buyers are now in control. You get it? Then I would have entered just above, press an order just above the moving average, and then I target, let's say, 3%. You get it? 3%. Wow. That would be, why would it be a good trade? Because it is confirmed by two different indicators. One, the pivot point standards. They show you that the market was at a point where it turns. There are chances that it turns. Then when it revisited that point, it had to return. Wow. Two, the market overtook the exponential moving average. You get it? Then you can enter and then. So I'm saying how you can use confluence to identify good and potential trades. You get it, eh? That's how you can use confluence. Now, is there a question before I look at different indicators which other leaders are suggesting? Is there any question so far? Is there any question, friends? Uh-huh. Are there questions? Mm, there are no questions. Yes, 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 yes. Now I'm liking the discussion. You want us to have a look at? Is there any coin that you want us to have a look at? Frederick is saying, thank you for explaining. Yeah, good, that's nice. Is there anything you want us to look at? Any indicator, any trading pair? You maybe, yes, maybe you have a combination of indicators that you are personally using, and you want us to to have a look at it. You want to explain to us that for you, maybe you can say, for me, when I combine Bollinger Bands with, let's say, when I combine Bollinger Bands with, RSI, you get it. Or when I combine Bollinger Bands with stochastic indicators, I can be good to go. You can help us and we learn from you how you're doing it. You get it? So our friend is saying, okay, let us have a look at Rare USDT. You want us to have a look at Rare USDT? What exactly do you want us to look at that? You want to know its trend? What do you want to know? Frederick, you can unmute your microphone and you throw more light on what exactly do you want us to look at when you say Rare USDT. While you're unmuting, let me put it on my screen. So about Rare USDT, Rare USDT. I'm adding it on the on TradingView. I've added it right now. Okay. Mhm. So who can tell us just by having a look at this, what's happening? What's happening to Rare USDT? Is it going up, going down? Uh-huh. Would you open a trade with this? Where are the different values? Which areas would you focus on? Where is the support? Where is the resistance? Aside this. Just by looking at this, what comes to your mind? Mm-hmm. Its next move depending on the market. Fed wants us to look at Rare, its next move depending on the market. So if I'm to predict Rare, okay, just by using what? Okay. Uh-huh. Someone has unmuted their microphone. Want to say something? Okay. Just by look at Rare, I realize that Rare currently is first of all, it was uptrending. Are you seeing it? It was going up, making those lower lows and lower highs. Then it went up to here, then where it faced a lot of resistance and it came back. However, this level is still holding. Are you seeing this? So it is now ranging between these two levels. So I can draw a line at that level. It's trading below the pivot. Okay. And then this level, this is where the support is. If I can draw those two lines, I'm good to go. Now let me remove. What's happening now? It is ranging. It is moving past the trade, the moving average, up and down along the moving average. You get it? Showing that it's ranging. Now, what can I do? I can use other indicators to confirm. Okay, to confirm. Let's say I use my I use my smart money concepts from Laxalvo, and then I see what's happening. Smart money, money. Yeah, it has been added to my chart. Smart money will be telling me what is really happening. So you realize that what smart money is saying, that there was a change of character here, then it came back, And then smart money is showing me that there was a break of structure. Now, to predict the next move, there are chances that it will go up. But for me to get a confirmation that it's going up, I will need this coin rare to first of all overcome the resistance here. Okay, the resistance in that yellow line that I drew. Okay, then once it makes, let me first draw for you. There was mica path. Once it comes here, here, and then let me see if I still have that path. Let me get another. Uh-huh. Let me get something that can help me draw for you the path. Yeah. Okay, my friends. Okay, okay, okay. So if this, okay, can come here, can come, overcome this resistance, then it try to fall down, and then this resistance hold us. Then for me, I can make an entry and then targeting these levels. You get it? Eh. But as of now, unless we overcome this support, you get it? There are chances that it can make this move. But what do you have to do is to wait. You get it? That's how you predict the market. However, if it overcomes this is a resistance and this is a support. If it overcomes this resistance and then it goes down below it and continue trading down, then there are chances that it will have to revisit these levels down here. You get it? Eh? But as long as we are concerned, for now, it is ranging between those two levels. Now, what did we say about the market ranging? Every time I see the market ranging, it means the buyers and the sellers are not decided yet. You get it? They are resting. They are muscles. So unless one of them overpowers the other, out of energy, then other traders will now follow in and then push the market up. You get it? So what did we say? Is trading the ranging market the best option? Not really. You get it? You just have to wait until the market makes a what? Makes a decision. Okay. Is there a question so far, my friends? Mm, is there any question so far, friends? Is there anyone who wants us to discuss an indicator? Indicator I would really love to understand with the class. An indicator that's making for you wonders. Everyone has that kind of indicator that I know. For me, if I use this indicator, I can what? I can predict the market. Mm. While other people are looking what? While others are thinking about which indicator I just want to confirm. I just want. Then it's saying something. Daniel, what are you saying? What is that? What are you trying to ask? You can unmute your microphone and then let me understand your question better. Because you say, I just want one to confirm uptrend please. What does that mean, my brother? I just want one to confirm uptrend. An indicator to confirm uptrend movement. Hey. Okay, if you want an indicator that confirms an uptrend movement, then what you need to learn is the smart money concept. You get it, eh? Then such that you can know the uptrend. Because in an uptrend, we make higher highs and higher lows. You get it? If the market is going up, coming back a little bit, then continue pumping up, then come back a little bit, making those higher highs and higher lows, it means that that market is going up. So let me just show you like each. Is there any coin that has been going up? Let me first come here on my Binance and I see if there is any coin. There is this coin sign. I don't know. Is it a new coin? Oh, this is a new coin. And maybe if you go in a smaller time frame, it can show, can't base on that. Let's say we look at a coin like Cookie. Is Cookie a new coin? Is Cookie a new coin? Yes, Cookie is not a new coin. Okay. Let me put Cookie on the chart. Okay, and then I show you how you know that this coin is in an uptrend or it's in a downtrend. Okay, USDT. There is no C. Everything is on. Okay, USDT. How is this spelled? Okay, USDT. Hey, not in stocks. Oh, Now, Cookie USDT. I put it here. Then I want to have a look at it. Now, see. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. Now, once you have your smart money concept on your chart, and then what confirms you that this coin is in an uptrend is by seeing a change of character. You seeing this one, change of character, followed by break of structure. Then you know that this coin is going up. You get it? So every time you see break of structure, like I saying break of structure, it means that the coin is going up. So all you have to do is to wait for a retracement. You get it? You can wait for retracement at maybe a fair value gap, if not at a fair value gap, or at a demand zone. Like a demand zone here is this one. Then you put an order there. And once the market reveals to that area, it's expected to pump. You get it? To make another higher high. So if you want an indicator that will show you that the market is in an uptrend or downtrend, then you use the smart money concept. Then how would you say if there is change of character followed by break of structure, you know the market is going up. Then when I see a change of character followed by break of structures in green, no, in red, it means that the market is in a downtrend. Okay, so what do you do in that case? You can't trade a downtrending market. Then you just have to wait for the market to change character in green, then change break of structure in red, in green, and then as it pumps up, then you're good to go. Have I answered your question, my brother? I think I have. This is Ethereum. Okay. So if you see the market is making higher highs and higher lows, you know it is good opportunity. Now, like this coin is an uptrend. I think change of character, break of structure, then it's now retracing. Now, once it retraces, there are chances that it will come in this demand zone and then makes another pump again to make another break of structure. Unless otherwise, it will do that. So I can I can tell my robot to buy this coin at this level. Then I tell it to take a 4%. Like that. You get it? Eh? So, is there any question as of now? Oh, I was not sharing the screen. I was not sharing the screen. Sorry. I was not sharing. Okay, we have like 5 minutes. Let me just show you. About this coin. I think we know that we are going down. Change of character in red, break of structure in red, break of structure in red. The market is in downtrend. But when I say change of character in green, and then I see break of structure in green, then I know this coin is in an uptrend. So all I do is to identify a demand zone. Saying this is a demand zone, this is a demand zone. So the demand zone here is this one. So I tell my robot, because if this trend is still going up, okay, this coin will revisit the demand zone and then continue pumping up to break the structure and go up. But this is not what I'm targeting. For me, I'm targeting just profit. So I just tell the robot, come buy at the demand zone. Then when it goes up, sell. Let's at 5%. Hope I've answered you, my brother. You now know a what? A coin that is in an uptrend. Okay. So, is there any questions, my friends? If there is, we have like 3 minutes, so I can answer it just before we close off the meeting. By those people, our new people, I'll be meeting you at exactly 8 p.m. There are no other thing for the new people to follow through. Okay, but I'm so happy for those who have joined this training. You guys are going to become and just follow other trainings from other leaders because we want to keep you, okay, and you be the best you can, okay. Thank you so much. Allow me to sign out. As always, Fred Olang, one of your leaders. Thank you so much, my friends.